And
Can I say hi?
no. And do you watch porn?
Yeah.
Do you watch porn?
Yes.
Do you watch porn?
No.
Do you watch porn?
Yes.
Do you watch porn?
Lately, I don't have time to watch anything.
Did you used to watch porn?
Yes,
Yes. Avidly, like consistently, or like here and there?
from time to time.
Yeah. Okay. And do you have a favorite category?
Yes. Should I say which one?
If you want, yeah.
Lesbian.
Lesbian? Nice, okay.
They are cute.
Yeah, yeah, I can't argue.
More good looking than men.
Oh yeah, men.
I like men.
Yeah, men are ugly. I agree. Do you watch porn?
Occasionally.
Occasionally, yeah. Okay. And what do you think is the right age to start watching porn? Like the youngest that you think is acceptable?
I don't know. I'd say there's no acceptable young age.
Yeah.
I myself was probably 8 when I was exposed to it.
8. That's very early.
Yeah. I was my granddad had died,
Yeah.
and then we were just at his house, going through all the stuff.
Yeah.
And then me and my brother and sister and some of our family friends that were our age, we were all just playing, like, I don't know what we were doing. We were hiding in the cupboard in one of his in his like wardrobe or something, and we happened to find his stash of dirty mags.
Okay.
And so that was the
Yeah.
first my first experience.
What do you think is like the right age or an appropriate age to start watching porn?
Well, I don't know. Kids have access to everything anyway. So I think. Okay, look, I have a son.
Yeah.
The thought of him watching porn makes me sick. Makes me feel a little nauseous. However,
I can imagine.
I think there are different types of porn that, maybe I'd be more comfortable with, like a 13, 14-year-old watching, and there are certain types of porn that I don't think any kid should be watching. But I mean, look, there's the softcore stuff, which is basically
It's just Instagram nowadays. They're gonna say that earlier either way.
or there's the hardcore shit that nobody really should be looking at. So
Do you watch porn?
No.
No. Okay. And is there a reason for that?
I'm Orthodox Jewish.
Yep.
And according to Judaism, we should not watch porn.
Okay.
And I'm happily married, thank God.
That's good, yeah. Where does it cover in the Old Testament that you should not watch porn?
So it says that you shouldn't see anything that's inappropriate, basically.
Okay. Now, what do you think is the right age to start watching porn? Like, what's the youngest people should start watching porn?
That's a good question. I don't know. The first porn I watched for almost mistake, I was 11.
Yeah, very
I
young.
was eating pasta with my friends,
Very Italian.
and we was like, "What's happening?" So because we didn't have internet, no,
Yeah.
we watched it in the VHS.
Oh, okay.
It was really. I'm not so old, but
No, that's fine.
But yeah, I think it was a bit early. I would say around 15 would be
15?
one good age.
Yeah. What do you think is the right age to start watching porn?
No age.
No age, yeah, never.
Porn is it objectifies men and women or whatever.
I don't watch porn just to cover that.
I have no issues if someone does. I'm nothing personal at all.
Yeah.
No hate at all.
That's good.
No, everyone has their own opinions and everyone can do whatever they want. But in this world, we have to be careful not to objectify human beings. And in the porn world, I think that people are objectified.
Okay. And you said briefly earlier that you didn't mind if other people were watching porn. So,
I would correct that. It's not that I don't mind. There is, well, everyone can do whatever they want, and no one's forcing anyone. But the world will be a better place if people wouldn't be watching porn. That's for sure.
nice. I like that. And do you think porn is healthy?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. In what sense do you think it's healthy?
I guess it depends how much you watch it. If you watch it too much, obviously it's not very healthy. And I guess it depends why you're watching it, but I guess it's sort of educational and it can be release, and I think it's had health benefits, like can help with colds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've never heard that before.
I don't know, I've read into anyway.
And do you think porn is healthy?
No.
No, you don't think porn is healthy? Okay.
It depends. It depends on how much you watch it, right?
Okay.
Like recently I've stopped watching as much porn because I feel like it kind of really portrays what I think women should be in sex, during sex. Like
It doesn't portray what women should be doing, or it does?
It does. It kind of gives you a negative perception about how sex should be.
Okay.
Because it's always shown from the man's side. Like you're always seeing the man, whether it's pub, whatever. It's like the man pounding the girl. And in that way, I feel like when I'm taking it in, it's like, okay, I need to serve a man when I'm having sex.
Very interesting. And do you think watching porn is healthy?
I think most of me says no. Probably not at all. I know the whole argument about, like as human beings we have certain needs and there's like certain chemical reactions that happen and all that sort of thing that give your body, like if you're not getting those kinds of good chemicals anywhere else, then I don't know, like it's probably not the best source to get it from anyway.
I mean, people were doing fine without it for hundreds of years,
Yeah.
And do you think watching porn is healthy?
Depends on what kind of porn. Can I go with yes and no?
Yeah, as long as you clarify, yeah.
Okay. Yes, I think it's maybe. Look, I think everybody should be free to explore different facets of their sexuality, and especially, in a kind of a private venue. So
Yeah.
yes and no, because I think a lot of the porn that's coming out nowadays it's getting a little bit. I think a lot of it is a little bit
Hardcore.
It's hardcore, but it's also it's very, very demeaning towards women.
Yeah.
I think it encourages, in some instances, it encourages pedophilia, trying to say, oh, my teen daughter does this, my teen stepdaughter that, barely legal, barely 18. It's just like, come on.
I love how you know the title of the videos.
As I said, I watch porn.
You watch, I mean, I have seen it too, yes, barely legal. Yeah, I remember that one, yes.
Yeah.
What if I told you that 50% of young males are struggling with porn-induced erectile dysfunction? Do you know what that is?
No, like I know what it is.
You understand? Yeah.
Yes, I didn't know.
And what if I told you that 50% of young males today are struggling with porn-induced erectile dysfunction? Does that surprise you?
Not at all.
Not at all, right?
I don't even know what that is.
So it's erectile dysfunction caused by pornography.
That's sad.
That's a big problem today that not many people know about.
Yeah.
Okay, what if I told you that 50% of young males today are struggling with porn-induced erectile dysfunction?
Wouldn't surprise me at all.
Doesn't surprise.
I'd probably even say that's maybe an underestimate.
Yeah, exactly. That's the amount of people that are admitting to it. How many people are lying about it?
Yeah, for sure.
Unaware that's happening to them.
Yeah, or don't have the chance to know that it's, like porn is all they have.
Exactly. They're never with a woman.
Yeah, exactly.
I was thinking that the most problem of the porn was for the girl, the expectation that the men have to the girl after watch porn.
I mean, that's a problem too, but 50% of young men, so like they watch porn when their brain is developing, so their brain gets used to porn. So when they're with one girl,
They don't get excited.
Exactly, yeah.
Don't watch porn.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
So saying that,
Jesus.
do you, knowing what I just told you, would you still say porn is healthy?
I don't know.
Do you think porn should be taught about in school and the negative effects that are associated with porn?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah?
because this is the world we live in, and everyone has a phone, and everyone has a keypad, and they can search whatever they want. So it will only be dumb not to teach them what's practical, and we don't have to just go back and teach what's been there for decades. We should teach what's in the world now, and that's definitely something that should be addressed.
I 100% agree. Do you think porn should be taught about in school, like alcohol and cigarettes are taught about, like they're bad, you should avoid these, or do you think just let it be?
I think it should be one kind of sexual education, and in that sexual education should be also teach that porn is just like a movie.
Yeah.
Like, Avengers, like.
Now, do you think that porn should be taught about in school? Kids are looking at it either way, so maybe if you bring it up and say this is not good, at least they have an idea that it will affect them negatively.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, like actually educating on the behind the porn sort of thing.
Do you think porn should be taught about in school?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think it should be taught as part of the sex ed curriculum.
I agree. They should cover the negative effects that porn has on many people, because it is quite a bad thing, in my opinion, and what the scientific literature says, and it's affecting a lot of people nowadays, and I think it should be taught. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.